George? George, wake up.
غير التابيولا
You're dreaming.
لو الميدالية.
What? Oh. What was all that about?
You were dreaming. Something about sex and drugs from the sound of it.
شنو؟
Yeah. Are we there yet?
Well, that looks like the source of 4 rivers. So the
بدأ
Garden
هبوطنا
of Eden is
التدريجي
right down
إلى
there.
بغداد، إلى مطار بغداد الدولي. يرجى ربط الحاسبة.
Gentlemen, this is your captain speaking. I hope you've had a pleasant flight. The temperature in Eden is a pleasant 30 degrees centigrade. We shall be landing on a flat plain about 2 kilometres into the desert, which you will find is a pleasant stroll to your destination. Fasten your seatbelt and all that gubbins. Finally, may I take this opportunity of thanking you personally for choosing to fly Air Shears. We do hope you'll fly again with us soon.
Come on, I think we're nearly there.
هاي شنو ها العراق؟ لا عينين. هاي شنو؟ أباك رجعت؟
Hills is having a moment.
رجعت بغداد أصلا. أنا كل شي تضاريس، بس يعني صعب تشوفون صور ولو ماكو صور العراق. جماعتنا ما يطقون صور أبد.
Bleeding hellfire. I'm cream crackered.
زين ليش راسه ملفوف؟ هو هم انضرب؟
Just
لا أتذكر.
give me a moment.
You go on. We'll catch you up.
ها؟
Shears was looking pink and moist. The desert clearly wasn't his natural environment. You okay? Yeah. Just give me a moment.
شو اوكي شو هاي؟
Hey, Shears.
الشطق.
Can't say I've got anything to say about that.
هاك النشيطات.
Hey, Shears. Want a cookie? Blimey. Rich too. What's the special?
ايش دعوة؟ بس كنت هاي ابسم مكسرة وبقى احد ما ياكلها.
Oh.
بعدين اكلها. شو ما صار فرق.
Nico looked excited. She was absolutely in her element. What do you think we're gonna find?
Well, at a guess. Ancient prophecies, supernatural curses, devil rising.
Well, let's hope it's our lucky day.
اي سوري اذا ادوس بطيء بس مو دا احكي بالتليفون.
A rocky path through the canyon led out into the open desert.
عراقي قال مو عراقي.
We
عراقي.
come this far. Leaving now wasn't an option.
لا شو حاطين مؤشر؟ ماكو داعي. خو حطوا مؤشر هنا وهنا 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 وهنا. قول ها it wasn't an option.
It was a huge natural stone arch. This whole place was amazing.
Yeah but wasn't in Iraq. I'm صخلة.
Ah. Guys,
عنده فوبيا.
there's a small problem.
Is it Langon?
No, it's worse than that. Come look.
Oh, George, stop being so overdramatic.
Oh, look, a goat.
You like goats?
Goat.
Love 'em. Hey, we could call it Donna.
Oh, what a lovely name. Isn't it, princess?
شو ما بين
Are
نسي
you
يعني على
hungry,
قرون
my lovely?
الصخلة على قرون الفحل. شلون دبروها؟
Okay, while you get all David Attenborough on us, I'll take a look around.
ديفيد نمبر
That's a
الله.
Wolfram truck.
المعلقين احبهم كلش على
Can't be
الطبيعة.
far away.
عندهم مرابش من الطبيعة. حياة البرية.
It was an old, gnarled fig tree. One limb, just out of reach of the goat, was laden with ripe figs.
فيكشن.
Shears wore the expression of a fascinated child. Cute, until you realized what he was capable of. A narrow path wound down a rocky slope.
لا. بعدين اروح عليه. خليه
Hey,
شياهم
Shears.
شوي. Hey Shears.
What? Feeling any better?
This heat makes me feel proper pony. Know what I mean?
No. Nico looked excited. She was absolutely in her element.
يا مكان هي متحمسة له. شنو هاي؟ وين اكو شي صخرة بالعالم؟
Nico,
شلون
what
هاي
is
ما
it with
توقع؟
you and goats?
شلون ما توقع؟
What is it with you and goats?
هم صدق.
I'm not the one who's alienated an entire species.
عنصري ضد الصخلات.
Another angry goat. What had I done to deserve the universal ire of goatdom?
هاك هاي
For a
طول.
brief moment, I considered petting the creature. That moment quickly passed. Despite the yarn being a processed byproduct of a fellow bovid, the goat had no qualms about eating it.
شو مع الايتمات قلت. ما ظل شي. بس لو وراك وقت. سوي ذي.
A giant stone head lay on the ground. Look on my works, ye mighty, and despair.
اكو شي اثار بالعراق. خراب انه. راهمة. يلا هم ما يعرفون بالنسبة لهم راهمة.
The back of the truck was full of sealed boxes and crates. A knapsack had been thrown on top. I decided I should locate the owners before touching anything.
ها؟ يعني اولا انت شو كنت محترم المالك
A
الاصلي
truck
اي شغله
door
تاخذها.
sported a Wolfram logo. We were in the right place.
وثانيا تعرف كل شيء ان اصحاب هاي اصحاب هاي الشاحنه
Lyman and his
او
Wolfram
البيك اب
thugs
هم
were here
ضدك.
somewhere. Better find them first.
ليش؟ هاش بيه؟ شو كلش احترام اللانقم. ها دير بغالك يا معود. زين مدافسكي شنو علاقه بلانقم؟
It was Langham's men. I figured I'd better get back out of sight.
شنو الثور المجنح؟ شو مبني ما هذا انداضوج. شنو هاي؟ سووها عدل ايش دعوة؟ يقدرون شوي تصرفون فلوس على البحث؟ سئلوا جنود شام بالعراق. راجع شو كيفه؟ حيل. What the hell are you doing, George? جورجي؟ كرات
What have
بيضاء.
we got here then?
شي اللي يضوي عليهم كلش قوي.
Do you think the boss is coming out?
Dunno and don't care. I was only here to blow a hole in that rock. Job's done. Just waiting for me ride home.
Let's give him half an hour max. This place gives me the willies.
يعني
don't
هاي.
be such a wuss.
هذه مو حارة كلش كم نفسي قراصل.
What could possibly go wrong?
ويلي هالسوى.
Like you said, 30 minutes.
We need to get past these idiots and stop Langham.
Tricky. They've got some tasty-looking shooters. Besides, I'm a reformed man. I've given up senseless violence. Miss Collard is leading me out of the darkness and into the promised land.
استوى قتلت واحد.
One day at a
برودة
time.
أعصاب.
Oh, that's great, Shears. Great. damage.
صدق خوش
Just about
توقيت.
to find a way past it.
شلون يحكي شنو ضاع خربطه.
I'd moved as close as I could without being spotted. Through with
spotted.
Langham's thugs, all heavily armed and dangerous looking. We'd need to get them out of the way if we were going to stop Langham. Langham's men had used explosives to blast a hole in the rock face. It looked pretty dark in there.
زين عفو اللي حفر نفق شلون سده يعني سوى حجار شلون خصوصا انهم بين مصالح هوايه لان اكو هاي التماثيل.
A large statue of a creature with a winged bull's body and a human head. Looked pretty intimidating. Another intimidating statue.
بين قاموا يستعجلون اخر شي بس يخلصوها
The narrow
اللعبه.
path opened out into a clearing. Shears was
صرفوا
watching
كل
the dogs
الميزانية.
like a hawk. A pink, piggy-faced, sweaty hawk. Hey, Shears.
واو
Any idea how to get past these guards?
Some sort of distraction, I guess.
Nico looked
اوكي اذا روح اللوري.
So, what are we going to do about these guys?
Perhaps you could create some kind of distraction.
اوكي وش نشوف هاي بلكي يشيلها ما ادري شنو كانت هي جوا.
The back of the truck was full of a knapsack. The
إيه.
back of the truck was a knap.
اوكي خذها.
I grabbed the knapsack. It was full of military items.
اوه نايس.
A truck door sported a Wolfram logo.
شنو جاكو؟
The driver's door was locked.
بس انك سرها جامع صدق كذي.
A canvas knapsack full of heavy objects. Some of them look pretty dangerous.
ايه افتحها.
A canvas knapsack.
وات كمان. اوكي الصخرة عاد ما دام هيك ما في فايدة. هاك جبتك جنطة متروسة أسلحة. أسلحة.
I didn't think the goat would appreciate that.
عايت شايل على خشمه. إيها.
The goat smelled bad enough already.
خطأ إيه. ما أدري وين وديها هاي؟ شنو الغرض هاي؟
Hey, Nico, check this out.
Where did you get that from?
It was in the back of the Wolfram truck. The contents looked a little military.
I suspect Shields knows his way around most military objects. Perhaps he
متابع
can
على
shed
أساس.
some light on what they are.
عاود ساعدنا شيرز.
Hey, Shears.
Hello, my darlings.
What's all this stuff?
Explosives mostly. Right little treasure trove.
Oh sweet. هاي نبتة شنو؟
A cardboard roll containing some kind of wire. It was either a giant slab of bubblegum or a block of explosive. The writing on the
TNT.
side was the giveaway.
كان اسمي TNT. اسمي الحركي قبل الجرامبي.
It was a battered old lighter. A monogram on the front read, "Put your own personal monogram here." Long tubes wrapped in paper. Certainly looked like dynamite. It was a roll of duct tape. If you can't repair something with duct tape, you're not using enough duct tape.
هل
The classic badass
يعني
lighter.
كل شيء صلح الدكت
I
تيب.
took it. I needed all the help I could
شريط
get.
لاصق.
Is that what I think it is?
Careful! Dynamite is fickle, unpredictable, and dangerous. Just like her indoors. No gymnastics while you got that stuff in your pocket.
ويلي شلون يقدر يشيل
I'm
الشغلات؟ لا
guessing
تخوف.
this isn't a giant stick of gum.
Dead right, Georgie boy. It's TNT. Don't worry about it, though. It's perfectly safe. As long as you don't pull that timer cord. And if you do, give us a shout first.
What on earth is that, Shears? It looks dangerous.
Careful. It could be anything. Gelignite, plastic, or... it could be someone's lunch.
Yeah, I think what you got there is a sausage.
What?
Local delicacy, I expect.
صوصج من العراق شلون يعني على الاقل تشيكوا كتبوا Iraqi food.
What's that?
Fuse wire. Cut a length off, stick it in something that goes bang, light it and do a runner.
Sounds simple enough.
It is, until you make a
عراق
mistake.
معروف الصوصج.
A roll of wire.
اوكي يعني هسه شو حنسوي؟
An open knapsack.
شلتها كلها كل شي بعد؟ ماكو هاي ممكن تعلمني ايش راح اسوي شلون اصنع قنبله بنفسي؟
Hey, Shears. Any idea how to...
Well, there's... You could bring the whole mountainside down if you're not careful, though.
That's... Never... Despite Shears telling me otherwise, I wasn't convinced that this sausage was edible. It did smell of garlic, but looked more like a stick of dynamite. A roll of wire used for detonating explosives.
اوكي الصوصجاش له علاقه بالموضوع.
I knew it was a sausage. Shears knew it was a sausage. But one tiny length of fuse wire and... voila.
فوالا.
It was a smelly sausage with a length of fuse wire sticking out of it. Passable for dynamite, as long as nobody gave it a sniff. A block of TNT, according to Shears, with an attached ripcord and timer. Dynamite. If Shears said it was dangerous, it had to be really dangerous. An old lighter with a witty monogram etched onto it. Duct tape. Miracle. Was there anything it couldn't be used for? If I'd had a roll of duct tape back in Paris, I wouldn't have had to fill my pockets with garbage.
شو تلاصقك فيه زين هسه نجرب نخبط هاي وكل شي. لا كمان اوه لا 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 تستشاقوني.
Never. I needed to figure out what to do with it before I lit it. There was no fuse.
ايش تسوي؟ دبالك مع
I
الود.
tore off a length of fuse wire and rammed it into the end of the dynamite. A daring act, but one that had also made me rather nervous.
خبر هذا خبر جورجي.
Come here, George.
ايش بيه؟ راح تموت تمرضت. شو كم هير جورج؟
What are you doing? I'll be having those explosives, George.
But
خاطرك وش متفجرات هذا داخل بجيبي.
it didn't.
عطني هذا اشتغل
What
بيها.
about the guards?
Only that they look nervous.
I needed to figure out what to do with it before. There was nowhere I could safely attach it.
Huh? يعني.
Nico, a hand please. You seem to have a bond with these creatures.
خذي على ظهره.
You're not thinking of harming Donna?
Trust me, a cunning six-phase plan is forming, wholly approved by all the major animal rights organizations. Just keep her still for a second.
الله صوت الشريط لاصق حلو.
Why have you attached the sausage to Donna?
That's phase one. Now, watch as the others come together.
If
اوكي.
it's all the same to you, I'll watch from over there.
I had a fake piece of dynamite strapped to the goat. Phase one of my plan, complete. Now,
All
I
right.
just had to figure out phases 2 to 6.
زين. وبعدين شو بدك راح
That
تروح
should do the trick. The feeling of animosity was mutual.
what شو اسوي؟
The goat smelled bad enough already. The sausage already had a fuse wire, and I wasn't going to wrap the goat in it. I didn't want to make myself a target without a very good reason. Once butted, twice shy. I didn't think the goat would appreciate that.
مدافع شو هسه؟
Notice anything about the guards? Ripe figs hung just out of reach of the goat.
ها. اوكي جيب.
Several perfectly ripe figs. It devoured the fruit greedily.
يعني شمر هنا مثلا؟
That wouldn't have worked.
يقول لي شلون مكفي هذا الخيط ما يخلص؟ الواير مال الديناميت. لا وين كنسك. Oh god طبعا راح يمشي كم مسافة تالي حيقول that wouldn't work.
I casually tossed a fig to the
Huh?
bottom of the path.
اوه نايس. راح يشمها منه؟ ها اوكي اشمر بعد.
I had an idea. I wondered just how much that goat liked figs.
المفروض هاي الجملة يقولها من يشمر اول تفاحة بس هو ما بالهم راح يشمروا ذيك التفاحة اول شي. خطيه ما توقعوا هيك شي واحد يفكر out of the box. اتذكر التعبير.
Want a fig?
البوكس هذا التعبير هذا يعني كلش احبه صرت الفترة الأخيرة. هذا نسيته. روح زي خطي روح قتلوه ما عندهم رشاشات. what شمر واحد هنا. شمرت واحد هنا ماكو بعد بالطريق شي. اشمر واحد بالعلباب يعني البيك اب لازم اخر شي. ها ايش تسوي؟ هو رايح جورج معود. وات حيل تروح ذبه هناك شنو فوقاك نزله يعني شلون ليش انا ما ادري. صار لاعب بيسبول او كريكت. ايه تقول لازم اشوف واحدة ثالثة اللي قدام. شوفوها شلون يصير، مستحيل. اوه ماي جاد. ما شافوه، هو ابيض هسه لو رصاصي اسود، حتى اسود هم يبين، بس ابيض يبين اكثر شي. على كيفك على كيفك، تمندل تمندل، ما عندنا شي، راح انام اني. رجعت. اوكي هسه معناها اوكي شو صوت ديناميت؟ مدري شو بدي يخلص. يعني شمرها هنا.
That was never gonna happen.
اوكي اعصابك هنا.
With my best throw, I tossed one of the ripe figs. It landed close to the group. None of them spotted it.
شنو هالمخاطرة هاي؟ زين نشمر وحدة هنا. اعتقد هالمنطقة اللي جوا هي المنطقة الأخيرة.
I casually tossed a fig to the bottom of the path.
هسه راح يقعد ساعة يتمشى، فراح اخذ لي غفوان. كل شي اخذني الواش. صدقني ما يتعب بالك، راح اعرضك شلون ممثل.
Cry havoc and let slip the goats of war.
ايش مدري ترى شايل اسلحه 3 رشاش.
hello, Goatee.
Hello.
Fellas, what's he got round his neck? Looks like... Oh my god.
يضربون ولا بعد قرب بعد ما تفيد، بس كان يقدرون يضربون من بعيد. هاي اللوائح سوداء كلش ما احبها.
Langham's guards must have been spooked. There was no sign of them.
ايه ظل ضوء الصحراء الى الابد. لا كلش مستعد لهذا المقطع، كلش ما مفكرين بيه، بس رادوا يخلصون اللعبة بالوقت.
I ain't going in there. Tight spaces give me.
خذوا وقت على راحتكم.
Why don't I stay here and make sure the 3 white monkeys don't come back?
هاك قاعد كل هاي. لا.
Hey, Shears. Would you like a fig?
No, thanks. I don't do fruit. Apart from wine, of course.
What is it about the English that makes them so pink, puffy, and sweaty in sunlight? Hey, Shears.
Nice work getting rid of those goons. Just goes to show that scaring the crap out of someone is as effective as beating them senseless.
المتفجرات ورحت.
Here we are.
أبد ما راح نستعمل هالجوال.
The end of a journey. Which is ironic, because Eden is also the beginning of the journey.
I know that Langham is in there somewhere.
صدق؟
But you know, George, I'm
والله
excited.
ذكية نيكا طلعت.
Yeah? Me too. Langham's men had used explosives.
خلينا نفوت. هاي المنطقة الأخيرة نهاية اللعبة.
Pitch black, too dark to see a thing.
Oh my god, you're kidding me. ايه
Through the gloom,
ابو هادي.
I could just see stairs leading down. Come on, Nico. We need to find Langham.
Let's go.